All right, so we're gonna get to the questions.
We're
Shut
gonna
up.
get to the questions.
Yeah, these are all from Blue Star Saver, except say for one, which I actually got from a newer member
It's okay.
who
Come on, give us some more
who
questions.
actually is very interested in me for some odd reason. I don't know why.
What is your phone number? Can I contact you for friendly talk? Quote unquote. I'm
Anyway,
just kidding. I'm just
okay,
kidding.
so I said that wrong. I know I did. More like she finds my logic with this manga interesting. Anyway, so the questions for the podcast. The first one from Blue Star Saver. These are 9 of them.
No, oh, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. So the first question: does this chapter and Black Zetsu devalue anything previous villains accomplished, like Madara, Obito, or Nagato?
No. That's it. It's a good thing it's a yes or no question. So no.
And in fact, it kind of reestablishes that if Black Zetsu wasn't there, none of this stuff would have been happening in the first place.
Let
Yeah.
alone war. Pretty much, Madara did one. Hey, Madara. Pretty much, Black Zetsu did one thing and one thing only: change the thing. He changed it, and he played a waiting game, the longest waiting game of his life.
Now we play the waiting game.
So then, when the war started, oh, I should make this better because this is a good time to bring back this guy since he's dead. Ah, there's Madara's corpse. All right. Hey,
For
you-
Christ's
you-
sakes, someone get this man a Game Boy!
It makes sense. It makes sense when you think about it, because Obito was going to go out without Madara. When you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
Obito didn't want to bring back Madara. He's like, damn, why you got to bring back, son of a bitch? You know what I mean? Because Obito was really doing for himself, which, you already said that so many damn times. So probably Black Zetsu's like, okay, I know this guy's not gonna do it. So where's that guy? Aha, find the corpse. I'm gonna throw it right in front of that snake boy. Boom, there you go. Hopefully, Tensei and everything goes according to the plan. Muhahaha. Yeah, especially
Really, I
Madara.
don't
Was
think,
especially Madara was supposed to come back as a normal dude, not Tensei, which is why Madara was like, "Well, I'm back as a Ito."
Step 1,
Ah, they-
change. Step 1, change the Uchiha's giant mural thing of ancient knowledge. Step 2, Step 3, profit.
Step 2, eat bubble gum and kick some butt. Eat bubble gum and kick some ass.
Let's answer that one. No. Alright, so the second question. Does this chapter cause many to say Mr. Kishi has given more plot holes has given more plot holes than he has answered them? Did he really, or are fans just trying to be angry?
Wait, if you regarding this chapter,
Yeah.
there was nothing changed to the plot. Just Black Zetsu's pretty much establishing what he just did. There was nothing like, aha, I just changed something one big part, and I made a huge plot hole by mistake. It's not like, for example, say like, well, for example, say this is movie Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Now the explanation was they had two explanations. One, they had Mothra flying through space, and he came out after the fighting Godzilla, so his spores starts to spread to space, and then somewhere down the line it create Space Godzilla. And that movie happened 2 weeks before that Space Godzilla movie. So that's the case. Then the second explanation said that the whole thing came from the second movie of Godzilla, the Biollante, and this is where the plot hole happened because
Aliens.
the third movie, no, because he fought Biollante, fine, but the problem is in the third movie it was time traveling movie. They erased Godzilla from history, and Godzilla didn't exist, only to exist in the other way around. But that means it never happened with the whole Biollante versus Godzilla. In other words, this should not happen. Plot hole right there.
Oh,
So, yeah. So in other words, that's more of a plot hole than what this chapter established. So there is no real plot hole. It's just more like further explanation beyond explanation.
Kind of ass pulled some of it, but at least it's better than no explanation.
Uh,
More or less, yeah.
We've kind of got, again, I'd say from my own personal experience, I've kind of gotten to a point where it's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's better than saying nothing.
I
Mhm.
guess. When you never explain it, you pretty much are going to keep saying that's a plot hole without saying it's a real plot hole.
Yeah.
But I don't. But like I said, they didn't really change too much of a timeline. It's just pretty much saying what he just did. He played a waiting game after changing the tablet, and then the only thing he really did new was having Kabuto find a body for him. That's it. Not
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
to say.
So,
There was not much.
so basically, he let natural selection take its course unless he really needed something to happen, so he altered it to make it happen that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did say many of reincarnation keep dying until Madara and Hashirama moment happened, and then he did came close, and then he messed up and died by Hashirama, only for surprise he escaped with Izanagi, and then pretty much you see new hope within Madara, and the story begins.
Yeah. People are really just mad that Sakura isn't getting more attention again.
Even though she was cameo experience, but whatever.
Like I said, the West is pissed off about Sakura, the East is pissed off about Kakashi. Everybody's pissed off about something.
Yes, I
But
wonder
no
what's
one's pissed off that Sasuke has to ass pull his way into being equal to Naruto in every way. He just
No.
can't train to get those powers. He just has to be given to them,
Yep.
which I think is the bigger problem than having Sakura not being strong enough to take on the two boys. Hey, I got an idea. Let's put Sakura in the race, and right when she's about to reach the finish line, let's just move the fucking finish line 1,000 yards the other direction and make her
Let's
run
move
the other way.
backwards. Wouldn't that mean she already Wouldn't that mean she already crossed the finish line? Oh wait.
No,
Well, if she started and then they move it back, whatever.
no, the other direction.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
Explode.
All right, so third question. People here seem to be getting impatient. Yeah, I just already discussed this one. People here seem to be getting impatient with no Sakura action. Should they learn to be patient since the battle has only just begun? I think
Yes.
they should know what to expect.
Already. at
It's
this
the
point.
final battle. Aside from maybe the Naruto and Sasuke fight, it's the final boss battle. You know
It's
who
the
fights the
final
final boss
battle?
battle? The main characters.
Good guy, bad guy, and explosions. Them know the destiny.
We only.
I ain't even
Well-
expected Sasuke to do anything this battle, and he hasn't done anything this battle. It's all been Naruto.
Yeah, he does the
Naruto's
talking, he
been
does the helping.
having all the weight on
In fact, I could argue that Sasuke's only been making shit worse. And the only good thing that he did in this entire battle
By hyping it up the next Zetsu.
was protecting them against the Tsukiyomi. That was it.
My suit of armor.
That's true.
That's the only good thing he's done this entire battle. Everything else, he's either screwed it up, has a stupid plan, didn't follow through with something, and everybody keeps excusing it. Oh, he's a master strategist. He could do this. He never meant to do that. That's
Oh.
just a... Oh.
Just
oh,
like,
yeah,
just like.
Naruto just becoming armor for Naruto's Kyuubi mode.
Right, no, but we're talking about right now. Right now, the only thing he contributed, the only thing he did good was using his armor to save four of them. That's it. Other than that, nothing has to go to his plan. His Hawk almost died because of stupidity. His Hawk almost died.
Exploding.
Try and make Sakura into the most saddest person to the point that if she find a bridge, she would jump off for it.
And
Sasuke's just not good.
Sasuke is an asshole.
Yes.
No
Sasuke.
one likes him.
Look, somebody gotta have a sign.
He's the Batman of the Naruto universe. Everybody thinks he could do anything that he ever wants, but when you put him in a situation against Superman, he gets his ass beat, and people complain, "Oh well, Naruto's just OP."
Naruto's not
Wow.
OP.
1 minute.
I'm just saying. Sasuke.
I mean, and
Put it
to
this
a
way.
point where Naruto is doing all this hard work and Sasuke's doing nothing.
Naruto, pay attention to the clones. Why don't you pay attention to the clones? You're the one that can see them. Why don't you fight them?
He made him fight him. That's pretty messed up.
Instead of me
He
just
made him-
wildly punching and kicking in midair
which is a
against
funny
something I
scene.
don't see and making myself look like a fool.
Yeah, which is a very funny scene, especially Kakashi is like, "What the hell is he doing?"
It's you know the battle's up there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know the
was-
battle is up there, not down there.
Yeah.
So
But I
I wonder
feel
what
like-
Sasuke's gonna do now that his sword is broken.
Oh, no,
Oh, well, I guess he's going to be even more useless because the sword was the only tactic. Oh, I'm just going to run in there and hit it with my sword.
Well, he has the whole flame control sword, but
Pretty much Sasuke.
Yeah,
just-
like that's going to help.
yeah, that's
Pretty
about
much
it.
Pretty much Sasuke is his only bet right now from this point forward.
Susanoo. See,
Say that.
Sasuke. Who cares to know?
Sasuke. Who cares to
Cares to
know?
Who cares to know?
Nice. That was good. But
I made
Uh,
it funny.
because if anything, Sasuke was always good at weapon. So now he lost his weapon. You might as well use Sasuke because Sasuke does carry a sword. So
So that means Sasuke is more useless than Sakura now?
well, he has that Zetsu. I like saying that. He has that Zetsu. So whatever.
Not so.
Yeah, but
It's Jutsu!
Hey,
that was that was
uh,
funny.
like I said, this is my biggest problem with Kishimoto. Even if, in reality and by logic's sake, you could prove that Sasuke is fucking useless and pointless and really shouldn't be there, Kishimoto will find some way to make Sasuke relevant.
Yeah.
What if he starts flying?
No.
What if you start doing a Kamehameha? What if he does Spirit Bomb? What if he does Majin Vegeta?
What if he's actually into
Puffs?
women?
But
Or the women raped them?
maybe.
Oh, jeez. What?
Jeez. But
What?
You guys can't see this, but I'm actually pinching the bridge of my nose just
You're-
thinking about it.
You're pinching.
Pinching.
You know,
But,
where like that, like you always see in South Park where stand does. He's like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
parents
god.
do.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
and that's what I'm doing. Like, oh god, I hate Sasuke.
But you know, ever since the chapter where Sasuke told Naruto, there's only us two. The other guys are nuisance. The other guys are worthless. Ever since that moment happened, it feels like it never goes to his way ever. So next chapter is pretty much could be the nail in the coffin of saying, you know, Sasuke, your plan does not work. We need more people. We need our friends. That's how it's gonna work. That's how we're
Fuck
gonna
your
win.
friends.
Like,
We-
you know, I want.
We
You know,
Keep
I,
your
need
friends.
Sakura in this.
you know, you know, you know.
Keep
what I
your
want?
friends close and your enemies closer.
Closer. You know what I want.
Uh-huh.
You know what I want in a very future. Maybe I shouldn't even say it, but if I say it, then it won't happen. But I'm gonna just go gamble on this. You know what I want in an upcoming chapter when a Hokage shows up, and then when Kakashi and Sakura does participate, I want Sasuke to be like, why the hell we need more people? Why the hell we need you two? Because you're only gonna do nothing different. I want Sakura just straight up say, shut up. Straight up say, shut up. Because you don't know how shit is gonna work, and you know you're not even doing well with just two. So, fuck off.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because
I mean, to a
'cause-
point where Sasuke is an imbecile.
Sasuke, like again, Sasuke has an ego of himself. Sasuke ego is as big as Jubi or the tree. I don't know. Take your pick.
In the
And-
tree, part of the tree. In the tree, part of the tree.
My point is, he thinks he knows. He thinks he knows what's the best way to do it. Right now, he believes it only takes Naruto and Sasuke to defeat Kaguya. Everybody else, haha, troll. No.
I'm trolling ya.
So now all that's is failing. The whole Sasuke sneak attack failed completely to the point he lost his
Yeah,
sword.
it fails.
He lost his
You
sword.
failed, Sasuke Uchiha. Your brother is much smarter than you. A cat is much smarter than you.
And yeah, Black
A
Zetsu
dog is much smarter than you.
dog. Black Zetsu has been lately putting him into his put him in the spot lately. Haha, you Uchiha, so stupid. Haha, you're not smarter than Itachi. How could you be so stupid?
The Mega Rangers are more smarter than you.
Manga
Dummies.
Rangers.
Manga
Yeah,
Rangers.
The Manga. I said Mega.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well,
Anyway, so,
Question 4.
okay, we're
What
doing.
do you think Hamura? What do you think Hamura's role might be later given?
Becoming the Death Reaper.
Will we learn more about him?
I think he does the half of sealing to Jubi, and he probably become a Death Reaper, which is why we have the Death Reaper being taking chakra in order to kill you instantly. It could make sense. And
but they don't
then
know that technique.
who?
Oh,
Naruto.
he's gonna come out of nowhere, bring Orochimaru out, and be like, "The hell, man! You cut my gut open!
No, but okay.
The
Look,
hell, man!
something tells me Hamura.
You're the one that summoned me."
Something tells me Hamura is the Death Reaper. I mean,
I wonder what Hamaru's
his hair-
children look like.
the weird thing is I don't think he has children. Because okay, if he has children, why Black Sister never went after them? Why it has to be Indra? Why
I don't
only
know. Maybe
Indra?
the
Why only
Sharingan is more
Hagoromo?
important.
It feels like Hamaru ends up being solo, while Hagoromo ends up being new branch of a family. So that's how I see it so far. I mean, if they have kids, okay, that's cool. But none of that has suggested that yet.
This is interesting. There's gonna
It's
be
like-
a new ending theme
it's like-
in Naruto.
It's like Kishimoto has a code. You have two brothers. If you have siblings, one of you has to have a family. The other one stays solo. Tobirama, you're solo. Itachi, technically, I was gonna make you have family, but I'm gonna make you kind of villainish, but not really. So you're solo. Yeah, I hate to say that for Sasuke, for you, James. Anyway, Hamuru, you're solo. Everyone else, you can have family, have fun.
Yes.
Life. So
He
It
not
seems like
that
a
you
cult.
can't have a family.
it seems like a code. It's like if you're the brother,
Renata, you can have a family with your hand.
with the rock.
A rock, a rock.
I got a rock.
Those-
I got a rock.
That's okay, Rocky. That's okay, Rocky. You could go whenever you feel like it. But I
That's
forgot
okay.
how that
He's got nerves of steel, Patrick. The snail is a rock. I know.
Yeah, I know.
He's got nerves of steel.
Leo. Oh,
I
God.
know. I'll get a snail to beat Squidward. Enter that instant beat Squidward.
Somehow
Are
it
you
did.
thinking what I'm thinking? I should get a snail to enter in that.
You know what I'm
instant
thinking? What I'm thinking? I want to take over the world.
That's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like it.
And mostly
He's just
one.
stroking the rock. My
Oh.
$4,000 purebred snail lost to a rock.
Yeah, that
The
was
rock
a waste
somehow
of
made it to
money.
the end. I have no idea how the rock made it to the very end.
No,
What?
see, he just threw the rock over
That's a
there.
rock. I like how he says like my $4,000 snail. I forgot how he say it. He emphasizes so many things. Lost to a rock. It just sounds so horrible.
Squidward, I knew how much you wanted to win that trophy, so I had it named after. I had it named to you, Squidward
Tortellini.
Tortellini.
I can never win. Aye. At least they had a good laugh about it.
I tell her she literally kicked his ass. That's for yesterday's Square Pass. I was like, that came out of nowhere.
That came out of left field.
Yeah. But anyway.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question.
He's the guy in the castle in the background.
For what the castle in the back?
Yeah.
What about it? Does it mean anything?
No, I'm saying that's where Hamura was. He's in the castle in the background.
That's right.
For what?
Sorry, your princess is in another castle.
Dang it!
Sorry,
For
your
what,
princess
though?
is dangling over a lava pit. Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie.
All right, question number 5. Will the Rin parallel for Sakura appear with both Obito and Kakashi now with Naruto, and do you think that Black Zetsu may go after them?
Go after who?
What?
May go after Kakashi, Sakura, and Obito, basically.
Well, right now he just went back into Kaguya because now he could just
Yeah.
his role is basically absorb chakra back for her. That's what
It's
do
not
now.
so much will this happen, so much as I want to say is why would it happen?
Why would why would it happen?
No. That's my response to the question. Like, why? Like, what reason will we have a Rin parallel now if Obito hasn't done it before? I mean, there was a perfect chance for Obito to do the Rin parallel when they were alone in the.
You know why? You know why
Kamui
it's gonna
dimension.
happen now? You know why it's gonna happen now? It's like this.
Because
See-
reasons.
No. Yeah, there's reason, but here's my reason that's gonna happen. You're gonna have Obito look at okay, say like if Sakura were like still have a headband. It's like, for some reason you almost look like somebody I know. Let me remove his headband. Rin! Because it's funny how Sakura lost her headband, which I think that's a thumbs up for me. Why? Because her hair is beautiful. So we're gonna see how in a
So
wavy
pretty.
light. Yeah, seriously, it is.
What
Yeah,
kind of
it's funny.
shampoo do you use?
It's funny because that headband does resist those held her hair back down to the point that if it's like all animated, it'd be very flow like. It'd be like so pretty. But anyway, point is maybe because now she does have a headband, it'd be much easier to say, "Wow, you look like Rin," because her headband was her forehead, which doesn't block anything about your hair. So this is free for all.
Mm-hmm.
But all joking aside, I still think it's gonna happen. I don't know how you're gonna make it happen, but it could happen. And if it does happen, this is the biggest nuke that any pairing wars will ever receive this year so far.
Like, we haven't been nuked. Like, all the other pairing wars haven't been nuked already.
Yeah, I know, but this one is gonna.
I mean, Sasuke basically
one-
fired 4 nukes on his own.
Okay, I don't want to.
Shipping.
I don't want
You
to
know-
bring this up. But think as I don't want to bring this up, but think as World War II. We dropped 1 nuke. Did it end the war? No. We dropped the second one. Did it end the war? Yes. So pretty much we did 1 already, and now it's like, okay, we can still survive this. If we have the Rim parallel, this is the white flag. If they do consider doing the white flag.
Or we start getting attacked by mutated people from the center of the earth. Like,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or we be attacked by the Teenage
and that's when
Mutant
I
Ninja
say,
Turtles.
lock and load.
But yeah, like I said, it's very scary for Sasuke and Naruhito fans because first of all, Hinata is sleeping. Second, Sasuke is a prick to everyone that's not named himself. and you have 2 nukes literally waiting. You have Minato, who's not dead, so he has a final saying. Obito, still not dead. He has a parallel card if he either want to die with it or he could actually use it and then die, which that still be bad. So that's your 2 nukes. And right now, pretty much Kishimoto establishing Naruto is the only one that really matters. Yes, I like Sasuke, but I'm gonna put Naruto over more so.
Fallout 5, the pairing wars.
Really, I can. Hey guys, really, we shouldn't say nukes. We should just say Biju Damas from now on.
But they are nukes.
Because there are nukes. There are
Naruto
stronger
universe?
There are
nukes.
nukes.
There's the super nukes of the Naruto universe. Like,
Basically, Sasuke pulled the dad out. And who keeps
Oh, yeah.
whistling that?
Nuke the
Oh,
fridge.
that was me.
That was? I thought that was James.
I
I
am
know, I
whistling.
thought so at first. But then I remembered, James got mad at us last week for whistling.
Well, because you
I'm
kept
so-
doing it.
Hey, that wasn't
I mean,
me.
I told you guys to stop like two times, and you guys wouldn't do it. I'm like, okay, that's it. Whoever whistles one more time, you're out.
Steve did it.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I don't care, but if I ask you the first time to stop, please stop.
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
No.
Well, I stopped. It's just
Yeah, I
that other
stopped
people.
now.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking about last week. We stopped, and then all of a sudden, it's like, what? Oh well.
Right, so we don't like. We don't know if there ever will be a Ren parallel to Sakura, and if there is, we don't really know how it's going to occur at this point in time.
Yeah.
So it's a
because
possibility.
They're in the lava pit.
Yeah, so it's a possibility. Anything's a possibility at this point in time, especially with Kishimoto, who can do practically anything he wants to now. And so
you could just have
you may get it.
You could just have Obito by like, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Naruto, for giving me one last chance of a lifetime. By the way, you look like Ren.
The chance
dead.
of a lifetime.
Yeah. By the way, you look like Ren. Dead.
you look like somebody I used to love.
And Sakura's going to be so like, huh?
Why? The Madara comes out of nowhere. Why won't you die?
To
Why
think,
won't you
Obito
die?
Obito outlived Madara. Go figure.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 6. Will Kakashi die along with Obito? No.
No.
No,
No.
no. If he does
No.
die, I'll be heavily shocked and sad, but more shocked than sad.
Question number 7. Will Naruto restore A's arm? I thought it was already restored.
You talking
What?
about Minato?
No, A's.
No.
A's?
Yeah, you know
You
the
mean the
Raikage?
Raikage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Raikage?
funny.
I thought his
That's
arm was
funny.
already restored. Didn't we see it in the? Didn't we see him have both his
No.
hands?
No,
He did?
that
Unless you're talking about the
was,
anime mistake. I don't remember.
That was a mistake.
Did it? Actually, I don't remember. I thought he used gauntlet now in order for replacement for his hand, like giant gauntlets into his hand. Really? Let me see something.
Really? I mean, come on, you guys. Really, you don't think there's any way for him to restore his arm? I mean, we have had Obito do it 3 times already. Just, oh well, that's
Yeah,
easy.
but he.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
but-
no,
he is made out
actually,
of
I think that
Zetsu.
was Madara that restored his arm a few times.
Yeah, because of Zetsu's thingy.
Curse you, Zetsu!
So, you think that's the only way to restore our arm?
It's not the
Um,
only way, but let me see. Give me a second. It's hard
All
to
right,
tell.
we're gonna wait.
It's hard
We're
to
gonna
tell.
wait.
I can't. It's hard to tell. I can't find a panel where I see no arms. Well, no right arm, left arm. Sorry. Forget
They
it.
need the
No.
wonder. And I think I know what the jutsu is going to be about for next chapter.
Okay.
It's going to be Wonder Twin Powers activate.
Form of juice.
I made that joke already.
Yeah, I know.
Several times, in fact, especially with Sasuke. It's like form of a giant bucket of ice water. More like form of a giant bucket of shit.
No, actually a giant bucket of fire.
Fire.
Oh no! I'm falling into the lava and I can't get out! No!
I'm always away over a puddle. I can be beaten by a sponge. It doesn't even have to be an evil sponge.
Wait, SpongeBob can beat Sasuke now?
He can breathe underwater and talk to fish. Yeah, great.
Well,
Now he has the
the
powers
only
of
reason
SpongeBob.
Naruto's ever always lost to Sasuke is because climax.
Yeah, but, really, I still think Naruto can beat Sasuke now.
Oh yeah.
Now!
Yeah, well, he better. Otherwise, then that's just awful storytelling.
Really, to me, Naruto has like a lot more stuff to counteract Sasuke stuff. like he has to allow the
All Naruto has to do is keep
Rasengan.
throwing. All Naruto has to do is keep throwing Rasen Shuriken from far deep distance. So Sasuke doesn't have to do the body flicker technique. Sure.
Yeah.
And apparently he can only do it once every so often, so better make that first strike count.
The
Mm-hmm.
only downside is will Naruto go all out, or will he be holding back because this is his friend we're talking
Again, Superman versus Batman argument again.
about? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, Sasuke can beat Naruto easily. No, because Naruto's holding back the whole time. Naruto could probably high-five him into the pavement if he wanted to.
Naruto could probably just use a Rasengan as a drill.
That's the case.
And go like,
He still
you
have-
shall not pass.
I'm still waiting for the other Bijus to do something.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm
Wait
waiting.
until- we only saw 3 Bijus could do. The QB is all about power. Shukaku is all about sealing, and Son Goku, I think that's his name, is all about magma. So
Liquid hot
what-
magma.
so what about the other ones?
Magma.
So what about the other
I-
guys?
Are you doing the Team Magma Team
Probably.
Magma impression?
I don't know how
I
they.
am Maxie from Team Magma.
No, I was doing Austin Powers.
Ah.
Oh, Yeah.
You know it's funny. You know it's funny though. The whole when Kaguya looked like he created a new world, it ends up being teleported to a different spot. So I was like, well, I guess the power is not too far fetched, like too out of this world. I thought she could be like, I'm gonna make it to a snowy day now. There you go. So
I'm going to make
Now I'm gonna make the clouds out of cotton candy and rain chocolate milk, or I'm gonna put it all into a glass and then drink the
'Cause-
glass itself. No,
It's
not
a
the
lot-
chocolate in the glass itself.
because
and
a lot
then
of people.
throw it and it explodes.
Discord, I'm really in the mood.
Oh,
Because a lot of people thought Kaguya could change climate. So I was like, damn.
Her putting Naruto in a situation with Sakura. Like she teleports him and her to a flowery field for the final climactic battle with them.
We'll see. So what's the next question?
So question number 8: will Naruto and Sasuke lose their powers in the fight?
Yes.
Yes? Why you say that?
Because Naruto will be even overpowered, and Sasuke will be too underpowered.
So you're saying if you want to balance, you gotta make them lose their power?
Yeah. Because,
that makes sense. But right now, he said during the battle, not after.
yeah, it's mostly during the. No.
You know,
They're
if
not
it's
going to lose their powers anytime soon.
Because if it's
And mo-
during, I could imagine yelling from Kakashi and Sakura. Then again, if it's lava, I think you would just disintegrate them instantly. I'm just saying. Like, shh, that's it. It's like, where's Sakura, Kakashi, and Obito? You know,
Back
you lost
in
your
a minute.
ability.
1 minute, guys.
I wonder I wonder if the clone knows about the backstory of Kaguya now.
Yeah, well, technically, it would go back to Naruto, so I think that works that way. I forgot how it works. Does it work
I mean,
backwards as well? Even though it won't matter
It would
because
be
it go back to
interesting
the
if
body.
it works backwards.
No, it doesn't
That's
work.
cool.
It only if we go by the demonstration that Kakashi has shown that the clones can actually know something that the original does not, but once they come back together, they both retain the same information.
Okay, so it's the original
yeah,
source
yeah,
that knows everything.
Oh,
Got it.
wait. Naruto could do it.
You
Naruto
mean
could do Tail Beast telepathy. Because since he's a Jinchuriki, he can talk to the clones inside his mind. And I'm guessing that's what Naruto was doing. He's like, okay, did you get all that, clone? Yeah, I got all that. Okay, give Sakura a goodbye
God, we need
kiss.
walkie-talkies again.
Okay, yeah, kind of like that. Like him just like him saying like, I'm just
I'm
going
not a fan
to
of
ignore all this and talk to my clone. Hey, clone, what's up?
Mm.
Wow,
Nothing
this-
much. I'm going up to this castle to learn more about our thingy. More about that.
Wow, this song actually matches up with Naruto right now.
What?
Eurobeat Brony Discord. Is anybody?
But if they
I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I got a nagging fear someone else is pulling at the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wrecking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Kaguya,
I don't know.
I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Kaguya, whatever did we do to make you take our world away?
But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna lose their power in the mid battle. I don't think so, because
I think
that's gonna be a hell of a hard thing to fight her.
I think
But,
after the battle, like Hagoromo's going to come back and I'm like, give me back my power.
Give me that power. but that's
You know, you
worse.
$50 you owe me.
But that makes it worse for the situation of Sasuke versus Naruto, because Sasuke needed that power in order to be equal, quote unquote, with Naruto.
Yeah, take it
But
away.
now-
Now what is Sasuke? Just a little bitch.
Because Naruto could do so many things with just QB alone, and now he has all Bijus inside. What makes you think anything would be better?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As I told Dark and a whole bunch of other people, there is
Oh, yeah.
nothing in this manga that has proven to me Sasuke's true power. I mean, every
Sasuke.
single time he's either been outdone by somebody with more knowledge, or he's just been outdone straight up with pure power.
Yeah, by Naruto's
Power.
Pluton Rush and Shurikens.
Yes.
To Madara, before the Sage power up, Sasuke was no more than a fly in his ointment. That's it.
Sage.
Really, he was just a walking giant robot
Before the Sage powers.
for the stage. Before the
What do you
stage.
wanna-
Okay,
What do you
okay,
want to
okay.
call these powers anyway?
call them.
You want to call them Sage powers? You want to call them?
I
No,
guess
I don't want to call
Sage
them
power
Sage
works.
powers. I don't want to call
Yes,
them
I
that
never
because
know what to
it's-
label
Don't
these ones
want
because I
to.
say something. Well, before they got the Sage powers, before they were given the powers descended by the kids. What? Before Hagoromo gave them their descent, gave them their.
Actually, I
potential.
don't know.
No,
Actually, I don't know if I'm
actually,
gonna
we
call it
could call
Sage
it
power.
this- Hey guys, we could call it descendant power.
That works. Because the reason why I say Sage power in a questionable mark way is because I thought you were saying like, Sage, like Slug Sage, Frog Sage, that kind of Sage, nature power. But this one is more of just the whole Rikoto Sennin power.
Yeah.
That's why I got confused. Like Sage power, you didn't get Sage power.
Yeah.
Only
Descendants.
Naruto
Well,
and the
technically
first
he
Hokage
did because
has
technically
Sage.
Sasuke does have Sage power now because now he could touch things
Well, you could
that
he
you
could
couldn't
the
normally
nature
do
part.
unless you had Sage power.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
he does have a mode.
Sage power.
It's difference. You can do the power, but he does have the mode like Naruto did.
Sage mode. Only Naruto and Hashirama has Sage mode.
Pretty much. And well, if you want to go, yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder what animal that taught Hashirama Sage mode.
A wood. Nah, I don't know.
No,
That's a
I
good
think
question still. They
He's
never
a
said
tree
it.
hugger.
I guess like Mara sound like, God damn it, you tree hugging!
Yeah. How dare you?
How
How?
dare you, you tree hugging hippie!
I have to ask Mizu Uzumaki. So when Hashirama gets morning wood, is it literal or figuratively?
Yeah, I think it's mostly both.
and then she's like, it's like a sapling that just keeps growing.
Yeesh. What else?
Don't you get spoilers from that occasionally?
Just
Oh,
occasionally.
don't mention the splinter. I don't want to remember that.
Alright, so last question. Well, from Blue Star anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Will the war last to will the war last till 200 chapters or more?
No, I'm thinking like 21. I mean, 19. Because we're getting up to 700. That's my new catchphrase.
Well, how long has this war been going on already?
Quite a few chapters. I can't remember.
And I
when.
mean ever since the beginning. So ever since the actual the start of the Shinobi War, after the Kage Summon arc, to about now.
I guess it happened, like I don't know, chapter 500 and something. And then, like, I guess you could say that it came after, like, right now it's nearly 600 or whatever. I don't know.
Wabbin?
Hey, you screwy wabbit.
Hey, you screwy rabbit!
Maybe they should summon Elmer Fudd to
Very
defeat
quiet. I'm
Kaguya.
hunting wabbits.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbit.
Wabbits.
Rabbit.
So the war
Rabbit.
officially begins on chapter 515,
Yeah, I was right. It was.
and
years
we're
of
681. So we're what? 100, about 100 and
something
Almost
like that.
200, guys. Almost 200.
almost 200. So we're about like what?
We're getting close.
170.
We're getting close.
Like 170 something.
170 to 180, yes. I guess.
Every single.
Hey, really going deep.
Deep. So
Again,
yeah, it probably. I'd say we'll probably exceed 200 chapters.
you would assume the Japanese fandom
I
and the
do not
Shonen
want
Jump
to
ranking
read
would have
this
been crying out
story
loud
for
right now.
200 more chapters. Dang it.
No. It will exceed 200 chapters
Oh.
because we're already at
Exceed
170
I'm
chapters.
trying to remember. Did it start?
170.
Did it?
Lord.
Yeah, didn't it start in like chapter 500? The war.
I just said the
I
war
know.
started at
Yeah.
515.
Okay then. Well, good. I'm not paying attention.
Well, then it started. I just said it.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Okay.
What is this, like the,
Whew.
what is your favorite, your favorite scene from the war so far?
The two brothers now, okay. Hmm.
Da 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 da.
You say scene. You say scene. It has to be a scene, or it could be a chapter itself.
Yes.
Chapter. Yes. I don't know. The CPR.
Cool.
Probably because it's like
Really, my favorite scene is the
It is
CPR
the-
scene as well.
yeah, because it has nothing to do with fighting, ability, strength. It just it's just maintaining to save a man's life.
Uh-huh.
all that willpower of hers is just showing. I don't know how can you still miss it. Whatever, that's not love. That's not closer to being best friend. That's just an old stranger needs help.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
I liked it when Minato first showed up.
Me too.
Cool.
I thought that was a badass scene for him to show up to himself. Like, we're not dead. What happened? And he just, all right, prepare for the explosion.
I like that. Oh, by the way, prepare for the explosion. See?
Oh yeah, and also him
Hi, Dad.
thinking Sakura Naruto's girlfriend.
Yeah, that was the scene. That was the exact same chapter.
Yeah.
Same chapter. All in the
Yep.
same chapter.
I can't wait to see that in the anime.
The anime made me remind me. The anime remind me the whole scene with the Hokage first come back, and I actually really like that scene still, like the entire thing of it. It's like, hey, we're back. I can't believe we're back alive. Hey, who are you guys? Oh, it's like I was like, I remember you. You're the Hokage. He's like, yeah. Hey, what about you? Look at the back. Fourth Hokage. Oh, awesome! You're fourth Hokage. Yeah, but I'm dead. It's like, yeah, but I'm dead. So didn't get to see what happened after that. So who's the fifth Hokage? That would be your granddaughter.
And him just like,
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. He's like,
that was my favorite part of that episode. Oh my god! And
yeah,
him said like,
hilarious.
oh my
I saw the videos. I saw the GIF. It was like, oh yeah, it's just that I've been spoiled to my first daughter, so she's learned my gambling habit. Ha ha ha, man.
So Sasuke was a gambler. Now we know.
The first Hokage.
Naruto.
Yeah, our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen, teaches the little girl how to gamble.
Do you guys ever see that comic where it's the four Hokages, where you see Hashirama? It's like, no, guys, it's my fault. I let Madara. I didn't go well with Madara. And the third Hokage is like, oh no, it's my fault. The fourth Hokage is like, no, it's not your fault. I just died too early. And Tobirama's like, yeah, you all fucked up.
I didn't see that.
Mostly, he sounded like I didn't do nothing.
There was one compilation from the latest episode. It was actually pretty funny, and I actually want to comment on it, but I'm surprised nobody really commented on it. So, but there was one where Ultramarine tells us like, well, we gotta hurry up because we got one bad news: Madara has been revived. You see every reaction shot from all the Hokages.
And mostly the first Hokage is like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's funny because it's funny because it's like Minato is like, I don't know who's this Madara, but if I learn anything about the history book, I'll say this is bad news. Saratobi, oh, I know this guy. They teach me about him, and that doesn't sound good. Tobirama, no, not this shit. I was like, oh shit, he's still alive. And then Hashirama facepalmed himself. He's like, oh, come on, not again.
What the hell? Again?
Yeah,
I could destroy the universe and I had to put up with this shit.
Yeah,
Again!
Again? It's funny the reactions because their face really describes it everything. Like, one is like, I don't know who he is, but it sounds bad news. The other one's like, I've been learning history, so this is bad news. The other one's like, oh shit, he's back. And the other one's like, not again.
Oh my god. Again. Okay, I'm looking at Tumblr right now.
Tumblr. I do have one more question, so.
Oh yeah, Naruto and Karen should start a soccer team.
What?
Soccer team.
Soccer team?
Yeah.
A soccer team?
Yeah. It sounds like... Okay, this sounds like Naruto saved guy kicking the spear away. Karen kicks Getsu in the face. Naruto and Karen should start Uzumaki Soccer League.
Ole, 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 ole.
Ole.
Football.
Not in Japan. It's called soccer.
And,
it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's also called soccer in
Japan?
America.
It's actually
Okay,
called
so
soccer in
soccer in
Japan.
both.
So, what's the next question?
Really?
Yeah.
So Captain Tsubasa lied to me. Well, I see the picture now.
Yeah, it's actually called soccer in Japan.
So wait.
Ole, ole,
So
ole.
why they keep calling it American football?
Football.
Why they keep calling it American football when they
Because
talk
people are stupid. That's why.
Forget it.
Well, no, well, we call it soccer, and then, whatever.
Well, what I find even interesting about that is okay.
I don't know how football
The
is
Japanese
called
call it-
football. The only thing you do is kick it. But anyway, go on. I talk about American football. You only kick it once,
Yep.
punt, and a freaking field goal. That's it. That's football.
Field goal.
Well, would you
Yeah.
would you believe that soccer is actually an English term? No, I mean
An
like was made in Britain.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's actually not. It did not originate from. It did not originate from. American thing at all. We did not come up with the name soccer. It actually comes from the English from English, the British people using it to distinguish between like the football that we play here in America
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and polo.
Water polo.
Yeah, with the horses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, wait, isn't there like some other form of croquet? It's like croquet and the horses or whatever.
I still don't know why
That's
we call
polo,
it
yeah. And then there's water polo for the one.
I still don't know why we call it football. We only do 2 kicking moments. That's it. There's not
Yeah,
that
you
many.
have the punt. And
Why
then
not
you
call
have-
it tackle ball? I don't know.
The
Tackle
term
ball.
soccer came from England and only lost its popularity in the late 20th century. In the 19th century, there were 2 types of football: rugby football and association football, which were nicknamed ruggear and soccer. The Yanks got the term from the
Yeah.
English. It originated at Oxford University. Matt Bubsey, the manager of Manchester United in the 1950s and 60s, even wrote an autobiography called Soccer at the Top. And the term football did not refer to kicking the ball. It distinguished the game from polo, which was played on a horse. This version was played on foot.
Oh, that's interesting. We learn everything.
Why not call it-
In Japan, they have something called the JFA, which in Japanese is pronounced Nippon Saka Kyokai, which is
Yes.
soccer.
Yeah, Japanese something. Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese is weird. Japan is so,
So,
weird.
They only call it football when they translate it to English. So
It's so weird though. Like why our sports is called football? We only do 2 things. Why not call it ball or something?
in fact,
It
you
is
should
brawling.
switch them
A
because in
tackle.
football you sock people, but in soccer you kick a ball with your
That's
foot.
even more ironic. Oh god.
We're gonna play soccer. You pick up a football. Come on, let's go play soccer. This is not how you play soccer. Why? We sock each other.
Yeah, that was tackling everything about it. The sock. You sack it. Anyway, what's the last question? Ow.
All right, so the last question. This is from Morgan, Morgaine. So
Morgan.
Oh, I know her.
yeah, so she just started talking to me today. So her question is, what do you think will push Sasuke off the edge? Sasuke has his goals, we know that, but those won't be enough for Kishi. He'll make Sasuke angry. So what do you think it'll be? I could see Kishi focusing on jealousy. Naruto will know how to deal with Kaguya, and Naruto will be right about Sakura and Kakashi because they'll do something important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's true. And I do believe that if, like I said, we're following Sasuke's plan. And this plan is only people who conceal her are the only one to end up, are the only one in the battlefield. Everyone else, back off. So we're following Sasuke rule. We're about to see that Zetsu, and if that Zetsu fails, then what else can they do? Well, I don't know. Maybe a new strategy, and this is where Naruto probably step in. Will allow Hokage to help. Will allow Sakura, Kakashi, and if he's awake, Obito to help. Even if Sasuke probably say, no, that's pointless. No, why you want to do that? No, they're a distraction. But Naruto is going to be the one to step up and say, they're not a distraction. They're our friends, and they're gonna be the one to help everyone, not us, everyone, each other to win this war. So if Naruto's plan does work, this makes Sasuke completely foolish. If it does make him completely foolish, then that means Sasuke would get more jealousy, and then pretty much I think he will escalate his plan right after she's done. Instead of wait until the time is right, he's gonna do it right away.
Oh, jeez, my ears are sweating.
Gross.
I am
Gee, thanks. Thanks.
sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
But
I'm just like sweating like a hurricane.
There has to be a reason why we saw the jealous scene way back in the Obito fight. And now the reason why we don't see it anymore is because, well, there's nothing else that's warranted. Now Sasuke is quote unquote equal level to Naruto. But Naruto has not demonstrated all of his power. Sasuke is beginning to show all of his power already, if not probably all of them already. Just waiting for that Zetsu to show up. But the point is, he's lost his sword. He only has Sasuke to do all the work. Naruto is learning more and more about his ability. I mean, we just learned he could float, which makes sense. Is Rikoto Sensei could do it, why not one of them could? So, more and more Naruto looking more special and more smarter.
Shit, who drew that one?
So, I think this battle could.
The thing you just said.
I think this battle could elevate that, but we'll see. We'll see.
We shall see.
Yes, we shall see.
Well, Sasuke has always been jealous of Naruto.
See.
It's like what I said to this.
Well, it's not when it comes to love, but when it comes to power.
Yeah, it's like what I said to this one. It's like what I said to this one person, one user in the forum, saying that like,
Go fuck
thing
yourself?
is, no, not that one. Wait, you remember that?
No, not that one. Oh, so you actually did say it to somebody?
No, I didn't say it that way, but I said, "Oh, fuck off." But actually, that was in a Tumblr. No, but what I said is, see, Sasuke and Naruto, they could work together, so long as Naruto don't overstay his welcome or overshine them. If he does that, then the teamwork is going to split apart, and then Sasuke is going to hate on him. So you pretty much have to stay on his level. If you go above it, then he's going to betray you. So that's always been the Sasuke case. It's true.
It's true.
Oh, it's damn true.
I saw your face in a crowded place.
I guess nobody want to answer that question.
Wait, what?
The question.
I didn't hear the question, sorry.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of in my own little world right now.
Oh,
sorry.
James?
A whole new world.
James?
What?
We ask again?
Okay. The question is,
I might have.
what do you think will push Sasuke off the edge? Sasuke has his goals, we know that, but those who won't be enough for Kishi, he'll make Sasuke angry. So what do you think it'll be? I could see Kishi focusing on jealousy. Naruto will know how to deal with Kaguya, and Naruto will be right about Sakura and Kakashi because they'll do something important.
Yeah, I think that will work.
Part of me just suspects that he'll be all pissy if Naruto gets the Hokage role. If that's what the setup is at this point. That's about the only setup other than maybe beating Kaguya, which would then in turn say I'll be all like, ah, shit, man. Kind of like what sparked the first battle between them was like Sasuke was kind of all pissed that Naruto was getting stronger while he was basically staying about the same.
Right.
Well, yeah, the part one, Sasuke was all pissy after Itachi showed up.
Mm-hmm. Because Itachi was talking about Naruto, so it kind of makes it confusing.
Yeah, maybe someone's going to talk about...
And then Sasuke couldn't beat Itachi, and then he was all like, oh, Naruto's getting stronger. Well, I'm just basically staying the same.
Naruto made me look like a pussy.
Man, do I like
how the anime demonstrated, like, Naruto just keep getting stronger and more stronger than Sasuke. You just see Naruto big head is like, ah ha ha ha, ha I'm stronger than you. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But you know, you could make it more worse by having like Kaguya being defeated by Naruto and his friend alone. Sasuke is like, well, at least I still have the eye. I could be the savior by rescuing everybody by just deactivating my Rinnegan. Hey guys, I got good news. I just found a way to deactivate this infinite Sakuyomi. And guess what? Everybody's awake. Son of a bitch! And then he just turned heel, stabbed Naruto multiple times.
Stop it!
You're
Hey.
killing me! You're killing me! Oh my god, what is he doing? I just told you! He's
Die!
killing me.
Die! Sasuke. Oh, I'm sorry, what? We still have to be Kaguya. Oh, right.
Yeah, Kaguya's gonna lose.
Well, isn't that? Well, gee.
Really, I'm watching a dog turning on the television watching soccer.
I'm assuming you're giving a hand.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, I got one more question.
okay.
Unless Margarita has an answer.
Okay, thanks. Okay, what's the question?
Oh, for the love of God!
Yep.
Okay, put it in.
No.
I'll make it short.
No, I already know the question. I already know the question, the whole Sasuke thing. But
Yeah.
Didn't I just answer it? I said that
Yeah,
the
you
whole.
did answer. You
Yeah.
did. I know. We
Fine.
should-
Alright, you answered.
Yeah. No, you want me to answer again? Basically-
Yes! I want you to answer it again because I asked the question twice, so you gotta give me the answer twice!
Basically-
Well, what's the question then?
Oh my goodness.
Fuck
geez.
you! That's the question!
What's
See
going
guys,
to piss off Sasuke?
we do have fun on
Itachi?
this. This is the real
Fun?
podcast.
Fun? This ain't fun!
I'm actually looking forward to see Sakura do stuff just for her
Having
hair.
friends who do stuff together. You
Actually looking
is
for-
for you and me. Cry
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs.
Oh, I like the boss
And
there.
it's for
And
those
it's the
who
new
survive.
survivors.
All right, so I got one final question that just came in because Shadow Wolf sent me a question.
You know how Prince Charming is waving his hair back in Shrek 2? That's how I picture Sakura doing every fight.
My hair
Just
back
waving
and
her
forth.
hair. Slow motion. Anyway, keep going.
And
I want Sasuke to turn into Darth Vader. Gets his
You
hand,
want
gets
Sasuke
his
to-
legs and hands cut off, and then he gets burned alive, and then he has to be
Well,
turned
we
into a robot.
Well, we do have a lava pit.
Yeah, we're
We're
just
halfway
one step.
there.
Yeah. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa!
I still want to know, where are they exactly? Like, are they in the pit of the earth? Are they in the tip of the earth? Are they like in another dimension? Are they in even?
We're in America.
We're in
Plot
America.
twist. With a twist. All right,
Plot
let's go.
twist. What? That doesn't make it. Plot twist. Okay, so I got one final question. Hopefully, if I don't get any more messages at the last second. This is from Shadow Wolf. What requisite do you think is needed for people to finally convince themselves that NaruSaku is canon? Nothing. Nothing in this whole entire manga will prove to people that NaruSaku is canon. There is nothing. You can have them having sex in the middle of the
I was
battlefield,
about to say
kissing
that. Damn
and
it.
making out and confessing their love right then and there, and it still won't be enough. You can have them 20 years down the line having kids, having a perfect life, and it still won't be enough to prove that NaruSaku is canon.
It's fake.
In fact, all anybody will ever say to this is, well, Sakura only went with Naruto because she couldn't have Sasuke. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Butthurt.
Right.
Huge ass. So Naruhina fans, Sasuke fans, here's a heads up for you: get that Ano cream ready because you're about to get butthurt.
Right.
Move it up.
Really, I'm going to get that cream and slap it on the Naruhina fans. Go like, there you go.
I
There
have
you
my
go.
own NaruSaku fan club. I only speak to about half of you because the other half,
The other half are deaf.
because
Well, no. Jeez.
For Life said it best. We're on the road to cannon pairing.
Yeah,
We're on
we're
the
still on the
road to
we're on the
canning
road.
pairing.
We're not in
We're
the
on
if.
the road to canning pairing.
We're no longer in the if world. We're in the when world.
When
we're
will
no longer.
be? When
We're no
will
longer
be?
questioning if it ever
When
happened.
world, party time, excellent.
We're not wondering if it's going to
God,
happen.
I'm old.
We're wondering when it's going to happen. Huge difference, guys. Huge difference.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Um.
Wait. I forgot something. This is gonna be completely random, but I have to know. For Life, how old are you?
I'm 185 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
I'm a
25.
billion.
You're 25?
Yes.
I'm older than you?
Yeah, you
God
are.
damn it, I'm a grandparent in this. I'm like a grandparent in this form.
Yeah, I think you
How
knew that
old are
already.
you, James?
I
I
think you
just
knew
turned
that already.
27 this year.
Yeah, I think you knew that. I even knew that. I was like, oh, he's older than me.
I thought we were like the
You're older
same
than
age or a few months apart. No, we're like 3 years apart.
2 years. Do your math right, man.
I'm rounding up.
James.
Alright.
Well, I'm 22.
Again, stop making me feel
You didn't
old.
help. You didn't help.
That didn't help at all.
Wait, what about you, manga reader?
What about me?
What about him?
What about me?
He's still in
How old are you?
diapers.
Just say 3 and 0.
3 and 0. No,
Zero?
I'm just gonna say that no. Well, James already said it best. They'll never accept it ever.
This is only like 2 members older than me.
I'm
How
the
dare
young-
you?
How dare
you be
you
old?
be younger than me?
Younger.
You help me a lot to not feel too old.
No,
I'm 21.
actually, no.
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Because we
How-
all think
How
this
dare
is
you
crazy.
be older
Actually,
than me?
Actually, I do get a lot of compliments from people, especially I get a lot of compliments from people. You're 27, yeah. You don't even look a day over 18. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, you do
thought you-
look like a day over 18.
I thought you were young.
Actually,
until
that's the
18.
same way for me. I don't look like I'm 21. I mean 22.
I actually had a funny story where I was in a taxi cab one time about a couple of years ago, and shut up. And the taxi driver looks at me and goes, "You're 25? Yeah. Jesus must love you." I was like, "Thanks." He goes, "Man, Jesus really loves you. Makes you look good even at that age."
Actually,
say this.
actually, people kind of mess up my age too. So I'm like, you're 22. You look like you don't look more like a teenager or something like that.
I'll
I
say
am a
this.
teenager.
I'll say this.
Except my voice being so booming.
Yeah. I'll say this. If I clean the cut, if I have a clean cut of everything, I will look like 21. If I don't shave, I'll look old. I would look the age that I'm at right now.
I just think it
And-
sucks because you sound like you're 30.
I know. But
You sound like
Um,
you're like a father or something, like
I know.
like your 40-year-old father. Like,
The sad thing is, at my work, at my job, they asked me if if I'm a father. I'm like, no, I'm not ready.
Smart Life has the face for radio.
Excuse me. How old do I sound?
You sound like you just hit 19, maybe.
I sound like a stoner.
But yeah, it was-
And manga reader sounds like a mime because he doesn't talk all that often.
Hey,
'Cause it's
hey, I'm trying to be polite here.
Mr.
I like this
Mime.
talk.
Mime,
I was
Mime.
talking a shit ton a lot for the past few weeks.
But it
Oh,
was
yeah.
kind of, but it is kind of funny. Back in my high school time, I didn't ask for ID because they already assume I was over 21. I don't even know that's a compliment. And then when I shave, ID please, in the same year before laws change. So I was like,
Yeah, I could have sued a I could have absolutely sued a
You could have sued what?
a casino.
You could
I
have sued
could-
a casino.
I could have sued a casino because they tried throwing me out on 3 occasions because I thought I was too young to be there. I was like, dude, I'm 27.
I guess this.
I want
guess
proof.
this-
I go, you know what? I'm wearing my ID around my neck from now on.
Okay.
Check the ID, bitch.
Oh, check the cloak. Any more questions?
No. Although, you know what I thought was weird about this casino?
What?
You have to be 21 to even enter the casino at all. I got carded at the bar that was in the center of the casino. And I look at this bartender and look at him going, okay, dude, check out this logic. I need to be 21 to even get in here. Why are you carding me while I'm at the bar? If I'm at the bar getting a drink, you should automatically think at the top of your head, well, since I have to, like, card anybody who ever gets in here in the first place, so that means that the person who comes in here must at least be 21.
Oh man.
Yeah.
There's
And they go, that's Florida law. I go, no, that's your own dumbass logic. Well, let me see your ID. Maybe you're not old enough to work behind that bar. Dude, I have gray hair. That don't mean shit. You could have dyed it.
yeah, I'll dye my hair gray so like I can get in anywhere.
Good fake.
Right.
Yeah, look, I grew a mustache. Oh yeah, you really super glued it on there. Maybe this year you'll finally get pubes. Oh.
Mostly like Master Roshi gluing hair onto his head to be Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I don't have any I don't have any more questions. So if you guys want to pull something to the table.
Let me think
It's
here.
amazing. It's amazing that when you consider Naruto years, I think it's 15 years, right? Yeah, it's 15 years. We would have been 10 years. I would have been 10 years old if I were to read it the first day.
I would have been 17. I was 17 when I started this manga.
I was 16 or 17 when I started reading this manga, but it's crazy.
Wow,
Again.
you guys are nerds.
I'm thinking I was like, let's
Thank
see,
you.
The Naruto started in 2002, where not Kaku Ranger, Hurricane Ranger started, so like around 2002. So like I was only like, let's see.
I was just in my quib.
Well, I was 11. I was just 11 years old when Naruto started.
I was a Whittle Johnson.
Evan, that's impossible. Naruto's been 50 years.
Let's see. I started watching the anime at 2002, and then I started reading the manga.
That's because it came out in
like,
2002.
Yeah, it came out in 2002,
Good timing.
around time when the Super Sentai had ninjas at that point.
Ninja Storm?
No, not Ninja Storm. I mean, like, Hurricangers, the Japanese version of Ninja Storm.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Yes, I know.
Also, let's see.
Yeah, the Hurricaners. So exciting at first, but then it's
Send in the back.
not a lot of satisfying results.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you know that the Hurricanger's special attacks, when they combine their weapons, look like a Biju bomb, but it's smaller?
Well, yeah,
Like a Sengun?
that's been like that for every Super Sentai Power Ranger.
No,
forever.
it do look like a Biju bomb. I am not kidding. Except like that time where the yellow one combined theirs and creates giant.
Yellow one, you racist.
Well, actually, Naruto's Rasengan is actually supposed to be yellow. They just make it blue for whatever reason.
Because I don't
That's
know.
true.
Yep. Naruto said that his chakra in the manga is yellow.
Wait.
No, I thought it was. I thought he said his chakra was red, and the Nine Tails is actually blue.
Oh, okay. No.
No,
He
it
said
was
the Nine Tails is red and his chakra you would describe as yellow. So that kind of makes it interesting that when he fused with the Nine Tails is...
The manga coloring
yellow.
is always different.
What?
I said the manga coloring is always different.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
show you the picture of the yellow Rasen Shuriken.
Okay.
Yeah,
Heaven and earth forever.
Hmm?
Heaven and earth forever.
Heaven and
Yes.
earth forever.
Not the way it's going.
We're in
Yeah.
both.
I mean, if the civil war that's going on happening right now continues, there's going to be no more heaven and earth.
Well, Earth will be destroyed and heaven will be gone.
Or maybe it was just a yellow Rasengan. I don't really care.
Don't
I don't really care. It's still the same.
worry about it.
Yeah.
No, guys.
The feels! The feels!
So I got nothing left. Do you think we should end this now?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
okay.
we should end this now. End it
Ah.
now!
So do you guys want to do final thoughts or just end it?
Yeah, I
Final
guess we
thoughts.
could do final thoughts.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Okay, you start off
Yeah, okay.
first, James.
No, I
You
always go
start.
last.
You
Okay,
start
Yeah,
off
you
at
know.
Let me go
Or
first.
whatever,
This
podcast.
chapter is a confusing mess of just like at first this is a confusing mess, but when you break it down, it's very interesting to a point where like you could say like, "Wow, all this shit happened." Holy crap!
That was weird.
What?
Well, whatever, you were cutting off for me or something.
Yeah, it was
like
cutting
you were.
off. That's why.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go say this again. This chapter was a very confusing mess, but like when you break it down, it's an interesting chapter. It gives us more of the history of giving us more of the history of Zetsu and mostly the why do some people do this and mostly natural selection and all that. And also, one of my favorite things in the entire chapter, we learned that Kaguya was the Ten Tails all along. Oh
More or
man,
less,
she
yes.
must be pissed about like her son sending her to the moon. She's never getting a Mother's Day gift ever again. So yeah, I'll give this chapter a 6 out of 10.
Whoa.
Manga reader?
Oh, okay.
Well, I best describe this as kind of a layback chapter, so to speak. I mean, there wasn't anything exciting like the past 4 chapters, mainly because Kish finally decided that he was going to give the anti-Sasu-Saku fans, or at least the Sasu-Saku fans, a break
Give the
from
bigger-
their torment
Uh-huh.
and their denial.
Ugh.
So it was kind of, it wasn't bad. I mean, it gave some information, but at the same time, it also left something. It like a lot of answering chapters as of late. While it answered a few, it also left still quite a few questions. Like in this case, how did Madara get his right eye Rinnegan if he made his Sharingan blind? How did biting cells and regurgitating somehow not automatically work?
I don't know.
These are just all hypothetical questions. How did, even though James sort of gave the best answer that he could, how did the Ninja World survive if all of the people or whatever were inside the Zetsus? So yeah,
Just left.
I'm just saying that until we get an official answer,
Seems Kishi's been
Yeah.
watching too much of the Matrix movies.
it definitely feels all like the Matrix, except where's Agent Smith? Because I'm pretty
would-
sure
that
that
would
just
be-
meant this
that would be
That's Sasuke. That's Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Mr. Uzumaki, welcome back. We
I
missed.
know I killed you. I watched you die.
I watched
That's-
you die, Mr. Uzumaki.
But then something happened. I knew it couldn't, but it did. You destroyed me, Mr. Uzumaki.
I'm gonna watch some filler episodes after this arc is done.
But yeah, otherwise, kind of bland. Not bad, but wasn't as exciting as the last.
It was not the Branston Pickle of all chapters.
The brand is pickled.
It
I'm
wasn't
not
the son of a pickle.
I'm not the
Of the
sharpest
chapter.
knife in the crayon box.
Seriously, you guys ever tasted Branston Pickle?
No.
It's
I don't even know what that
amazingly good. It's like amazingly good.
I'm,
You didn't
I'm
think
not,
it would be.
I'm not the sharpest knife in the crayon box. If anyone gets the reference.
I wish I did.
You wish you did.
Yes.
But
You
he's
gotta
a
watch.
genius
You gotta
of
watch
France.
more Team 4-Star.
Ah, okay.
Ah, okay. I still don't know what that is.
No, I don't. I got.
It's from the Lord Slug abridged movie.
I want to have sex with you
Wait,
really,
he said
really
it?
bad right
what
now.
point-
God,
at what point
don't
he
make
said
it
it?
gay, Mikasa.
He said it right after Lord Slug transformed into his giant Namekian
Yeah.
form, and then King Kai said, "You better not say Yoshi, Goku."
Oh yeah, I remember
I'm
that.
gonna think it.
I'm still gonna think it.
Anyone saw the? Did you see the metal cooler one? I thought that was hilarious.
The medical one.
The
Oh,
metal
man.
cooler.
Oh, the medical. Yeah, I did just watch that. I was gonna send James it for some reason, but it's
Yeah,
just funny. Vegeta. No. Actually, that was the one from the Android. That was from.
May.
That's the one from the Android one. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
screaming, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
K-O-K.
Only I can
No,
destroy
no.
Kakarot.
Can.
And then
Kyle can. No.
You know-
Times. No. 20. No.
You know,
ah!
you know
It
what's
was
funny?
times 10 though.
You know
Oh, wait,
whatever.
no,
I
are
don't-
you talking
I don't
about
care.
Frieza? Are you
I don't
talking about the
care.
one on Frieza? It might have been the Kaioken times 20 on Frieza. I don't know. What?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about the Metal Cooler movie? Even in the movie itself, I never noticed it now, but the real strategy really is hitting harder. I never noticed it now.
You
I
better
was
not
like-
say hit harder.
He's like, we could try hit
That
harder.
sounds like a Goku. That sounds like something Goku would say.
it's
Well,
funny.
what do you know? You got what do you know? That worked.
It's
Guys.
funny because I actually remember-
They kicked me in the dick. Why? Why did they keep kicking me in the dick?
I can't believe all 500 kicked you in the dick.
you know,
It's forbidden
How
to
did you guys
visit
have so much trouble
that
fighting
night.
500 of me? Or how did you guys have so much trouble fighting one of me if you had all this energy? That part was hilarious. It's like, how did they have that much trouble if they had that much energy?
I know. You know,
Wait a minute, what? You had all this energy? What the hell?
That's why these are considered non-canon.
yeah, exactly. But you know, I did like how they implemented Claptrap voice in that.
Dude, that Brawly movie is gonna be hilarious now that
I
I think about it.
I
But
can't
first
wait.
they gotta do Super 7 or Super 13 first though.
Yeah, they got to do that. That'll be the last one before we get into the Brawly stuff. That'll be good. But
The Brawly stuff's gonna be great.
yeah,
Just-
it's gonna be classic.
with how stupid Goku is, this is gonna be like, what is it just gonna be?
I just know in Super 17. I said 17, 13.
Super 13.
I just know in Super 13 they're gonna reference the punch in the crotch scene because that was one way to take out his Super Saiyan form. Punch him right in the
Oh my god! Ah!
he punch him right in
Ah, my Dragon Ball.
there.
I'm pretty
could
sure it
see
wasn't supposed to be that, but they ended up drawing it like it anyway.
I
It's
know.
like,
my
how?
It really looks
balls,
like
they
it's-
hurt. Oh God, why did you did that? No other villain do this.
I would believe it. I would believe that he really did hit him right in that area because it took his Super Saiyan out. Okay.
But he
That's-
didn't even scream, so unless Goku has balls of steel.
Oh my
That's
God, balls of steel.
And so after that, how did he make Goten?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Movies.
Because
It's movies.
The
Boom.
canon movies. They aren't real. He goes Super Saiyan. He absorbs the spirit bomb.
That shit's.
That one was weird.
Hold on.
And the
I think-
more I think about it, the Brawly one was weird too. He should have just absorbed the spirit bomb. Quick, make a spirit bomb.
Yeah. That's,
But then again,
sort of-
it wouldn't have worked. Because Goku
It was
would've
only
get-
those guys,
got
though.
pounded. Goku would have got
Yeah.
pounded to shit if he
Yeah. Stop
But somehow-
raising your hand.
somehow they had enough energy to give Goku the power to beat Brawly, but they couldn't stand or anything to go and help him. Wait, if all five of us worked together, wouldn't that have worked?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're
It's
miss-
DVC. It's
Yeah,
not teamwork. Is not
Solid
really there.
it's not the teamwork, it's the give everything to Goku and then he'll solve all problems.
Pretty much.
And the more I think about it, if Piccolo was a super Namek, then he should have easily beaten Metacooler. Because, I mean, it was said that Super Piccolo would have been, Super Namekian Piccolo would have been able to beat Frieza on Planet Namek if he would have just fused with Kami from the get-go.
That's true too. But you know,
Yeah,
Kami
that-
and Piccolo had bad feud, so I guess that's your reason. So whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
and
mind
then,
that.
But
But-
also, I guess it just goes to show that even if Piccolo's strong, Goku's always the guy that has to come through. It's like if you're
got
not a
correct.
super, if you're not a Super Saiyan, you're not important enough.
Uh-huh.
I was about to correct you until you said that line, but there
yeah,
you go.
If you're not Super Saiyan, you're not.
So yeah,
important
what
to the
kind of
plot.
thing have you doing? You
No,
look
you know what?
Jet. Yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe I'll be the next Super Saiyan. Go!
and when you look at it, when Gohan went Ultimate
That
Gohan,
was funny.
he apparently was no longer good enough because Goku
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 was the one that beat Harudigan.
Sorry.
Harudig in that 13th movie that could, in theory, technically be canon if they wanted to make it canon
Yeah.
because Super Gohan went into Ultimate Gohan form and he
That's
couldn't
true.
lay a scratch on Harudigan. But Goku,
Doesn't-
going Super Saiyan 3, was able to KO Harudigan with one attack.
that was something I was gonna say. Oh, you know how like the world ended by Boo alone?
Yeah.
I actually compare that to the recent Moon Eye plan because it does seem like that's their way of saying nobody's entering this battlefield except for the remaining ones. So I was like, you know, at least Naruto did it at the very end of this big battle because obviously we're entering the biggest of them all. So for DVC, it ended. Everybody exclusion happened way too early. It happened probably like the beginning of the middle, and then you have to deal with none but Saiyans and fusions. So, you know, you should really be glad it didn't do that for this version, for
Yeah.
or even any other series that could come upon the same situation like DVZ. DVZ, nope. He had everybody die by having Boo stand there and say, like, you know what? I should kill all of them. Now I'm bored again. I should make you into chocolates.
Now I'm beginning to think, could Naruto, in theory, now stand up to Goku? Because, I mean, if he's a god in his own universe, and if Goku doesn't necessarily actually destroy planets by just destroying planets, he's got to do, like, the whole attack the Earth's core type thing.
No.
Just because DBZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the,
DBZ.
Even though
just-
Naruto's got the whole sage sensing thing and then the whole
Look, yeah,
increased
but
breathing power.
Naruto,
I know, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, look. If anything, Naruto could do the level of Saiyan Saga explosion, not the
Saiyan
Earth
Saga
explosion,
explosion.
not the Earth explosion, but but just a explosion. Like man, a satellite could see a little globe coming out of from that Earth. But okay, if you play Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, you know some of the special they show the Earth getting exploding. Well, not
Yeah.
exploded, but
But
they
then
show
it's
not
it's
the
just the
biggest
one area.
one.
Yeah, it's
Not
just
the
a
biggest
giant-
one, just a small one. That's
Yeah.
what Naruto could do. But if you're asking for the body explosion, no, that's not happening. It's just not happening.
I think Naruto could at best maybe take Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3 is probably, I don't know, maybe 1.
No.
I mean,
No.
I just like to think that the whole Sage thing kind of helps him out, because he did say that, because he was able to stop some pretty fast movements. I mean, the third Raikage is said to be one of the faster. I'm just saying that third Raikage was supposed to be one of the faster / strongest ninjas in terms of actual movement.
But if I recall correctly, I have Goku blocking swords with his fingertips, so enough said.
Naruto in Sage mode can destroy the chakra rods.
I'm just saying he's blocking with fingers.
I know. But I'm just saying that Naruto's hands.
Blocking your attack is worse than dodging, or
Naruto
even
didn't dodge it.
I know he didn't dodge it.
I know.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm just saying that the chakra rod is supposed to be pretty damn durable, and when he turned into Sage mode, stuck his hand out, the rod broke. Pain did that against. Pain did it.
Oh, we can make a joke about that. Your rod just broke.
Yeah, but still, DVC is just too.
I know. I just like messing around because everyone likes to sometimes compare it, and then it's like, I don't know if everyone. I think a lot of people don't give Naruto enough credit, but I mean. Well, a lot of times in those kinds of fights, it's like, oh, Naruto's a shit series.
No, I know what you mean. But anyway, I should say my final thought.
I still think what will happen if Goku and Luffy, and Naruto had death battle? Who will win?
Goku.
Naruto.
Even though in whatever reason, whenever One Piece and Dragon Ball Z team up, Luffy's somehow always on par with Goku for some reason.
Find that BS beyond belief.
But it happens in every canon-ish.
Look, just do this. Instant transmissions to an Atlantic Ocean. The end.
Boom.
Wouldn't
you have to send something?
Huh?
Wouldn't he have to sense something in the Atlantic Ocean?
Instant transmission to Kami's lookout, then kick him off.
Okay, go to Kami. Go ahead. Go instant transmission to Kami house. Start kicking him like a field goal kick, and there you go. Luffy's dead.
Unless Luffy stretches his arm fast enough to make it till Tri-Land.
Now let's have them all against Superman. Superman just kicks him in the balls into the sun.
Here's my argument now, though. I think, at least Archie Supersonic actually will kick actually a ton of people ass.
Well, didn't Supersonic stop a black hole, escape a black hole, or something like
Sonic reset a universe with
with
chaos control.
I remember now. Oh god.
Yeah, and then he also defeated a being that could crush the multiverse, or at least zones in this case.
Maybe Kishi wants to establish that Naruto could be on par. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I think right now the better matchup has always been Bleach versus...
Naruto could beat Goku. You know how he could beat him?
Wow.
Chase after him with a needle.
Transform. Needles.
The most badass Super Saiyan in the entire universe is afraid of a needle.
But no, Ichigo's weird now again. It's like, what?
Weird now again?
Well, he's always been weird, but now it's he can't be... every attack is now, doing nothing to him again.
Oh, yeah.
So what, now he's part Broly?
But but hold on. Let me say my final thoughts so we can really close
Yeah,
this. Like I said, I found this to be.
Like I said.
I find it to be good, better than the other chapters, at least the past 4 chapters. This is only the beginning because we just started this fight again. It's not the end of the fight, so it's not the end of the fight. So we're not getting like the real meat of the battle. So don't think it's like, oh, this battle is not gonna. It's always gonna be in these two. To me, it's gonna be all of them with Hokages, Sakura, Kakashi's, you name it. And if because of the cliffhanger that Zetsu, it only tells me, yep, they're about to do the thing, they're about to fail it, they're about to say, you know what, this ain't working. You know what will work? Teamwork. And I don't mean just you and me, I mean everyone. That's going to happen very soon, and I'm happy for that because a lot of people will finally could hopefully stop pestering us about Sakura. Where is she? Where is he? Where is that? Where's who? Where's he? Why is that? Blah blah blah. So, the time is almost over with like just seeing 2 people. We're gonna see more people. I mean, after all, these 2 were supposed to stop Madara. They had a double page being all cool saying like, yeah, we're gonna stop you, Madara. Well, guess what? They didn't stop him. Guess what? Madara wins that. Guess what? They're fighting Kaguya. Guess what? They were told that if you fight another Kaguya, like, it's game over. Don't even fight.
Yeah, it's game over, man. Game over.
Exactly. And now you expect only these 2 to actually take on Kaguya. For God's sake, she parried Sasuke with Breeze. So what makes you think that anything else would do any better? So in other words,
I don't know. Let Sasuke fall into the lava and die.
I don't know. Either way, the point is, it's gonna tell us this ain't working. What could be done? Teamwork. If there's anything what Final Fantasy games teach you, if there's anything that every RPG, every Final Fantasy, same thing, every story is trying to tell you, teamwork is the solution to defeat the odds. So that's gonna come. Right now, we just have to wait for that Zetsu, which most likely is not related to the Jiraiya that Zetsu talk. So anyway.
Sucks.
So anyway, I'm just looking for
fantasy team.
So anyway, the real fun begins very soon.
And I just found out it didn't go through. And now I just found out it didn't go through.
Yeah. So yeah, the real fun begins very soon. James.
Who will win the fight? Sakura or Hinata?
Sakura.
Yes. Especially if she could do that. Especially if she could release.
Why? Because Hinata doesn't do anything.
Well,
Doesn't do anything.
I'm just saying.
And when she does do something, she gets beaten by a rock.
A rock! A freaking rock!
Okay?
Anyway.
Rock!
What's your thoughts?
I've seen a more action-packed fight with Clint Eastwood in a chair.
No,
What's your final thoughts?
I seen a better fight than a dragon and a human being with a rock.
What?
Rock!
So what's your final thoughts then?
My final thoughts is that this chapter was okay.
Yeah,
And
I knew it.
And that's it. Okay? I mean, I know Kishi's better at writing, and I'm not saying, and I'm not gonna be one of those people that says, well, of course he's better at writing. You Sakura perfect. No. Okay. Like I keep saying over and over again, there's a point and there's a reason for everything. And if I go everything by my expectations, what I expect to happen, I'm never gonna have a good time. If you read this manga with your own expectations in mind, you're gonna have a bad time. and that's the gist of it from my end. It's just I don't want to expect anything because I know if I try to expect something, I'm just gonna be disappointed. Instead, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. It's great that we got all this explanation now, even though some of it was kind of an ass pull, like with Madara. And this cliffhanger was kind of terrible. It's like the worst cliffhangers of all time. But whatever. You have to get through it. Now that we got this out of the way, let's get all the good stuff. Let's just finish this battle up, get to the Naruto and Sasuke fight, get to the NaruSaku moments, and let's just see the happy ending.
And plus seeing Sakura kissing Naruto on the lips and giving him power. Yeah. Giving him more power by the
I heard
power
it giving
of
somebody some lip. That's
love.
ridiculous.
So
Anyway, that's it.
we're good.
Yeah. Oh, that's just it. We're just not going to continue, Mike. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, we'll continue next week.
Yeah,
There isn't.
well, I won't. Well, I mean...
Yeah, Margarita won't be
Life
here.
Yeah, neither will For Life. Because
Neither will
everyone else
Johnson.
confirmed. Yeah.
What?
It's just you, James.
I know, it's just me. It's just me and
Wait,
my...
I thought I took
You and your iPod.
this week's wait, I thought I took this week's next week's chapter as well.
No,
Oh no.
no, you switched with Steve, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I switched
Yeah,
with
Steve couldn't do it today, so he switched with you. So it's
Oh.
going to be guy's name I can't remember.
So
Blue Star
next
and
week is
Steve.
it's gonna be Blue Star Steve and Patrick Zhao.
Yeah, Patrick.
That's cool.
Yeah, so
Should be interesting.
unless you
Watch
guys want to
them
do a
Watch,
unless you guys want to do a 7-way again.
not really. Not really. I mean, I could
Yeah,
barely get a
you-
word in edgewise.
you need a buzzer. Like, okay, so what's your thought on this part? 1 minute now.
So
Dang,
what
dang.
what is this, a very German podcast? All right, we shall now go by my rules. You each get 30 seconds. I will buzz you in. Go.
There you go.
Margarita raises his hand, stands up. James S. Cassidy recognizes Margarita. What have you had to say? Too late. Next. Or a very
What help?
Chinese
Yeah.
podcast. What you want?
What you want, man?
God.
What you want?
Well, I think this chapter too late. What do you think of this chapter? 6 out of 10. What do you like about it? It was great. What do you think suck about it? I think it was terrible as pacing. Okay, next.
Is that it? You got that, I know where you got that from. But you did it. You alternated. Because I remember it was the Santa Claus one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, For Life, for just killing my joke again.
Sorry about that.
I have a question.
Anyway.
have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question. At this time.
What would Naruto and Sakura's kids would look like?
Memma. No,
Let's
I
hope they
know.
don't look like Sasuke. That's all I know.
Let's hope they don't look like Sasuke. Oh god, the more I think about it, it's like...
And please, Naruto, please don't name one of your kids Sasuke.
I knew it. I was supposed to mention that. I was like, if
Sasuke
Sasuke
Jr.
dies, I was gonna say if Sasuke dies, he would name it.
Yes.
Because, and
Yes.
Sakura would probably agree.
That's why, son, I named you after the 2 greatest men in history. Sasuke Itachi Uzumaki.
Sasuke Itachi
That would be
Uzumaki.
disturbing.
That would
That
be
would be
bullshit.
disturbing.
Sasuke Uchiha Uzumaki. No, Sasuke.
That would be
Uh,
bullshit.
Yeah. All right.
I'm James S. Cassidy.
I'm
I
Jonathan
can't-
10. Looking at NaruSaku pics.
For life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, manga reader. Whoops.
I'm
Whoops.
like any day now.
Oh yeah,
The
manga.
fake out. Nope. Guys, I had it planned. I was saving the best for
Fix-
last.
He's fixing the website so all of U.S. market.
Yeah, I'm fixing up a website.
So we U.S. can finally read Naruto in the mangareader.net.
Yeah.
Saying death to Sasuke.